Cryptocurrency's price surges on election day, which I just voted. But here's a video I made a couple of weeks ago predicting that this would happen. Let's check it out. Okay, so this is what I wanted to show you real quick. Dogecoin is up right now. It's actually over 12 cents, and it was pretty much under 12 cents just yesterday. And I was talking about this yesterday as well. So what we're looking at here is a month chart. So the thing that I wanted to bring up is if you're on your daily grind or your hustle, you could be making these micro investments all along the way throughout. Imagine putting in $10, $20, $50 per day, every other day during this period. So a good way to look at how you can get gains in crypto is looking at charts that are like these. So like waking up this morning and crypto was up, at least Dogecoin, you would have had gains if you have had any investment at any of these points in the market. Now this being the month chart, it looks like it kind of has this repeating pattern from last month, which is very interesting. I made the argument that I believe it's going to continue rising, but I wouldn't be surprised that if it just kind of repeated the same old pattern. But to kind of make a better analysis, I will go out to the yearly chart to make that analysis. Now, this is why I believe it will rise. It's just not giving me the same vibe. I'm looking at a different chart in mind. So now if I begin to zoom back in to the month chart and I go back down to the 7-day chart, you'll see what we're dealing with here within the last 7 days. That would have been a great place to buy. That's right, about 10 cents. And you would have just obviously seen 17% gains at this point, which is a good investment. So you put 100, you would have made 20 bucks, right? So we go to the day chart and you see it's on the rise. This is something that's just happening today, and we'll see what continues happening for the rest of the day. But I hope that this gives you a better outlook on how to actually chase the market or the graph and kind of dissect what it means here. A lot of these things move in patterns, and crypto just repeats itself, you know. So when you learn how this roller coaster works, you'll see that these were good buying points. Another thing I'd like to note is, yes, this will be a good buy down here because you would see 17% gains. What I believe that this is going to continue to stay in this range over the next several days, just based on how this chart looks from the previous month, because this has more of a wide spectrum. As I'm looking at these gains, this is just if I were able to zoom into this, this is like, if I zoom in on the day, that's a small little piece that's over here. Basically, that's like right here, right? So maybe probably precisely in that little cut. And then the 7-day, I'm pretty much going to start from that range. So what we're looking at here is something that should be going on for the next several days before if it does actually go either down or in an upward trend.
Whoa.